After Watergate, Americans were told that accountability had been restored. Hearings were held, committees were formed, rules were rewritten, oversight was institutionalized. The story is familiar. The system failed, the system corrected itself, the system endured. But what if Watergate did not strengthen democratic control? What if it taught the managerial state how to survive scrutiny? What if oversight did not limit power, but legitimized it? From scandal to process, Watergate was disruptive, not because it revealed secrets. Power does not retreat when exposed. It adapts. The post-Watergate solution was not to reduce secrecy, but to manage it. Oversight committees, intelligence briefings, closed-door hearings, classified transcripts. The public was told, trust the process. The birth of permanent oversight. Oversight sounds democratic. It implies supervision, constraint, control. But modern oversight rarely exercises judgment. It verifies procedure. Was the proper authorization obtained? Was the correct chain of command followed? Was the activity legally categorized? The deeper questions disappear. Should this have been done at all? Who bears moral responsibility? What consequences were imposed? Oversight becomes administrative, not ethical. Here we return to Max Weber. Weber warned that bureaucratic systems derive authority from legality, not morality. If rules are followed, legitimacy is presumed, even if outcomes are destructive. Post-Watergate oversight perfected this logic. The state no longer needed to justify actions publicly. It only needed to demonstrate compliance internally. Legality replaced legitimacy. Procedure replaced responsibility. Oversight does not expose secrets. It contains them. Committees receive classified briefings. Members are sworn to secrecy. Information enters the institution and never leaves it. The public sees accountability, but never substance. Oversight reassures without revealing, corrects without confronting. It transforms scandal into paperwork. Criticism without consequence. Karl Popper warned that institutions can simulate openness while neutralizing criticism. Criticism that cannot alter outcomes is tolerated. Criticism that threatens power is contained. Oversight hearings allow criticism, but strip it of consequence. Officials testify. Reports are issued. Reforms are announced. And the system continues unchanged. This is not censorship. It is procedural absorption. The self-protecting system. Friedrich Hayek helps explain why this structure persists. Large systems evolve to preserve themselves. They reward compliance. They punish disruption. They learn how to appear responsive while remaining intact. Oversight becomes part of the system's immune response. It absorbs dissent, channels it, neutralizes it. What looks like democratic control becomes systematic stabilization. The illusion of control. After Watergate, Americans believed power had been restrained. In reality, power learned discretion. The managerial state did not become smaller, it became quieter. Not less secretive, but more legally insulated. Not less dangerous, but more difficult to challenge. The lesson of Watergate is not that democracy triumphed. It is that modern power no longer needs public consent, only procedural validation. When oversight becomes theater, when accountability becomes internal, and when secrecy is supervised only by those sworn to protect it, democracy survives in form, but not in substance. In the final episode, we will confront the hardest decision of all. If the managerial state cannot be controlled through elections, cannot be penetrated through oversight, and cannot be challenged through transparency, what, if anything, still limits it?